Hey guys, this is Blue One with yet another tutorial on Bucket 1.9.2 coding. We're going to make us an interesting plugin today about inventories. Inventories in general. This is a good way to make GUIs is using inventories. You can do it other ways, but it's extremely difficult because most GUIs in Minecraft are indeed inventories. So, let's go right into this. We've got our on enable already set up. It sends us this message saying inventories has been successfully enabled in bright green so we can see it. I got criticized for doing this in a little bitty tutorial. They said, well, you don't need to do this because it already sends a message when it's enabled, but I like it to be bright green so that I can see it, and then I can see everything around it too. It's easy to find that way. So first off, let's create a new class. We're going to call this Inventories. Actually, we're going to call it commands. We're going to make a command that opens an inventory. It'll be a very simple thing, okay? So we'll do implements command executor. I don't want to keep you too long today because I know I've made some really long tutorials in the past, and I like to keep them around 10 minutes or less just because, well, you and I both tend to get bored a little slower that way. So we're going to change all of these to my standard setup. String command label. Well, that didn't work. There we go. And string args. Get rid of that. And we're ready to go. So, we'll start out with the basic. This is a little thing that I'm not sure if I put in my other tutorials or not, but it's a very important thing to have when you're using a commands class because otherwise it can throw an error. For instance, when you run a command in the console, what you should do always at the beginning of your commands class is if sender instance of player, then player p equals sender. Just like that, we're going to have to import player and we'll have to cast this to player. But if you don't check if it's an instance of player first, then if the console sends it, it's going to throw an error and say, but wait, there's this problem because I'm not a player. You can't cast me to a player because I'm not one. So, you know, it's an issue there. But then inside of that, player p equals sender, we're going to use if cmd.getName equals ignore case. What we'll do, /e will open your ender chest. This will be kind of fun. p.get, I don't know, let me think. Get ender chest. That's an inventory. So what we're going to do is p.open inventory, because that's how you open any inventory. And the inventory we're going to open this time is one that's already there. We're going to open my own ender chest. So if you type /e, it'll open your ender chest. Very easy plugin to make. A very useful thing too, because if you don't have the means to make an ender chest and you still want to store things for when you die or your house blows up, you still got it, you know, then this is a good way to do it. So we're going to have to make our plugin.yml file. There we go. And we'll add main, name, version, author. We'll add a description and commands. And I spelled description wrong, so let's fix that. Main, name, make all of these valid sections here by adding this little symbol. There we go. Path to main is me.blue1.inventories. I think. Yeah. The name, we'll just call it inventories. Version 1.0, author is blue1, because that is my name after all. Opens all manner of GUIs. And the command that we added was E. Come on now, there we go. The description, no, usage first. I always do usage first. It's just command. There we go. Man, I'm having some typing problems today. Description is opens your ender chest. That is some spelling. Wow, I am impressed with my skills. Okay, and that should be all, right? I didn't screw up something. I probably did, but we won't find out yet. Main class, we need to get the command, so let's use get command e dot set executor new cmds. There. Did we get everything? Did we actually just make this plugin in, what was that, like 5 minutes? I think so. I hope so. Let's export as a jar file to, oh, this is a nice little program I made. I might show you that in another video. So much fun. I'll just show you that later. I don't want to distract you right now. Okay, we'll go to my server, and we'll just add it in the ASG. We'll call it GUIs because it's easier to type than inventories. Finish. Oh, we forgot to do something important. Refresh. Now we gotta start over. Oh well, I know where it's at now. Oops. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, this is 1.9.2. Let's log in. The reason I had two of my servers up there was because I am thinking about adding a server called Geek Galaxy, and Geek Galaxy will consist of all games mind-boggling. So there will be logic games like Scrabble and Boggle, and there will be chess and Connect for some other really, really fun games like that. I'm really excited about the idea. You guys tell me what you think about that, and maybe add some suggestions in the comments. I'd love to see them. I'd love to think them through. Um, if you get a full-blown game thought up, then and it's original, then I will add it and credit you if I do make it. So yeah, but I will. It'll be entirely yours as far as credit goes. Name will be on there, and all of that good stuff. Minigame handler I'm working on. Oh, that was some lag. Oh, I like that better. Okay, minigame handler I was working on will be able to set that up quite nicely. So now let's reload this. And let's type /e, unknown command. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's stop the server. And, oh, didn't get to the hub fast enough. I'm going to restart it now, if I can find it. This is Royet's server. I'm hosting, as a test, a server for another person, a friend of mine. And his name actually isn't Royat, I spelled that wrong, but that's his server that I'm hosting. So ASG, let's start you with a GUI here, GUI, a console, and we can see if we got an error. Oh, that looked bad. Could not load it, cannot find main class. Oh, there, okay, I really screwed up. I know, you probably already saw me doing that. You just didn't tell me about it. Shame on you. Alright, now it's fixed. Oh, you gotta love stupid mistakes. Alright, so let's reload this. Check our console. Okay, that was the previous error, was it not? Yes, it was. Okay. So now we type E. Oh, look at that. There's, yeah, forget all the heads. I'm really not some evil psychopath who likes to who does twisted things like save weird goopy heads. These were I did this, but it was for a friend of mine who was setting up some sort of a little horror map, and he needed some weird heads. I'm really not the kind of psycho. This is not what it looks like. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, and this head too. That's so gross. I did though find some fun ones. I found traffic lights. uh, oh, and this computer here. Can't forget about the computer. Anyways, yeah, so that's how you open an inventory. And now I'll show you how to create an inventory. Whoops, that's a different project. That's Guild of Thieves. Alright, so commands now, if you type else if cmd dot, cmd dot get name dot equals ignore case, GUI. We'll just open a brand new GUI with some random object in it. How's that? Then p.open inventory bucket.create inventory. We'll put null for the owner, 36 for the size, and you don't have to do anything other than that, but we're going to add one more parameter, and that's the title. And this will be called custom GUI, just for YouTube. Alright, and you'll see what that does when we run this, but we'll color it chat color dot dark aqua, I guess, and chat color dot bold. Stand out good, you know. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's how you create a new inventory, is just bucket.create inventory. If you want to create a new instance of inventory, you will do inventory I equals new equals bucket.create inventory. Oh, and you can create boss bar too. That's kind of fun. I might do a tutorial on that later on. That'll be fun, actually. I'd really enjoy that. Oh, and something about the size is it has to be in increments of 9. You can have at a size 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. Actually, I don't think it goes up to 63. It might just go to 54. I don't remember. Oh no, it gets bigger than that. 54, 63, 72. I don't know how big it gets, but 81, 90, 99, 108. You can keep going. 117. I need to shut up. Okay, so that's how you create a new instance of inventory. So then if you want to just open inventory, you can do open inventory I. The only use of this is that now you can use I.set item integer, so we'll put it in the 0th slot. New item stack material dot diamond. One diamond. We'll import you. Alright, this should work. Let's get that command now. This was GUI. And open our plugin.yml. We're going to copy all of this because I'm too lazy to type it all back out. GUI. Get a diamond. Oh, we'll just leave both exclamation points. It makes it more exciting. Alright, let's refresh. And we'll export. Next. Finish. Okay, save it. And yes. Here we go. We're going to reload it. And we're going to type GUI. Ping. Okay, look. Now the title was a little bit long, so it kind of extended past the GUI. And that's actually really funny. I kind of like that. Technically, the GUI is the entire screen right now. This is just the only part that you can interact with, because clicking out here doesn't do anything. Okay, so here's your diamond. I'll make another tutorial later on about how to make GUIs that you cannot take items out of or put items into, and that's an easy thing to do, but it requires its own tutorial. So let's take our diamond out of here, and now you type GUI again, it opens the same GUI. If we type /E, you'll find that that still works, because that's my nasty head-filled little thing there. And it seems that we have a dreadful error. Oh, no, that has nothing to do with this. Okay, that was a different plugin called Upgrades that I'm still working on. And no wonder it has an error. I haven't worked on it in weeks. So many things to do. I've been working on Guild of Thieves, and I've been working on setting up Royet's server, and I've been working on this and that and this other thing, and I still need to work on my minigame handler, and that's none of your guys' problems, so I don't even know why I'm bringing them up here. But that's how you create an inventory in Bucket or Spigot. What in the world is going on with these pigs? Are they just like, do they keep spawning there? Do they have slowness? Can they not move? Oh, they do have slowness. Wow. Wow, I'll fix it. Hold on. Minecraft kill all entities type equals pig zombie? Is that their name? Oh, man, that was nasty. Oh, and another one spawned. Let's just do type equals not player. Get rid of all those items, huh? Man, why are they spawning so much? It's a nice portal. I like it. Let's kill it though, because we don't need more of those guys spawning. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something. If you did, and if I helped you out at all, I'd like you to tell your friends about me. If they have any need of help, I'd like for them to come to me and ask, because I'm more than willing to help anybody who wants or needs help with their plugins. Um, I do reply quickly, and I am on Spigot, so you can contact me there, or you can contact me through the comments on YouTube. I'll see them once every couple of days. I'll see the Spigot messages every single day. So if you want to contact me there, my name on there is just Blue1, although I don't think that the Blue one is now capitalized as my name is. But I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.